When day comes, we ask ourselves,
where can we find light in this never-ending shade?
The loss we must carry, a sea we must wade.
We've braved the belly of the beast.
We've learned that quiet isn't always peace.
And the norms and notions
of what just isn't always justice.
And yet the dawn is ours.
Before we knew it, somehow we do it. Somehow we've weathered and witnessed.
A nation that isn't broken, but simply unfinished.
We the successors of a country and a time.
where a skinny black girl descended from slaves and raised by a single mother can dream of becoming president.
And yes, we are far from polished, far from pristine.
But that doesn't mean we are striving to form a union that is perfect.
We are striving to forge a union with purpose.
To compose a country committed to all cultures, colors, characters, and conditions of man.
And so we lift our gazes, not to what stands between us, but what stands before us.
We close the divide because we know to put our future first,
we must first put our differences aside.
We lay down our arms so we can reach out our arms to one another.
We seek harm to none and harmony for all.
Let the globe, if nothing else, say this is true.
That even as we grieved, we grew.
That even as we hoped, we hurt.
That even as we tired, we tried.
That we'll forever be tied together, victorious.
Not because we will never again know defeat,
but because we will never again sow division.
That is the promise to Glade. The hill we climb if only we dare it. Because being American is more than a pride we inherit.
It's the past we step into and how we repair it.
For while we have our eyes on the future,
history has eyes on us.
We did not feel prepared to be the heirs of this terrifying hour.
But within it, we found the power to author a new chapter.
To offer hope and laughter to ourselves. So while once we asked, how could we possibly prevail over catastrophe?
Now we assert, how could catastrophe possibly prevail over us?
We will not go back to what was,
but moved to what shall be, a country that is bruised but whole.
Benevolent but bold, fierce and free.
So let us leave behind a country better than the one we are left with.
Every breath from my bronze-pounded chest, we will raise the wounded world to a wondrous one.
We will rebuild, reconcile, and recover.
Our people, diverse and beautiful, will emerge battered and beautiful.
When day comes, we step out of the shade, afraid and unafraid.
The new dawn blooms as we free it.
For there is always light.
If only we're brave enough to see it, if only we're brave enough to be it.